Hey guys, getting you a video of Koda working on just some general leash manners here. So what I want to do is I want to start to increase some focus. So I'm using a lot of body language, a lot of leash, a lot of information of where I want him to be and how I want him to focus on me. There's times where I turn away from him and I want him to turn into me. There's times when I turn into him and I want him to slow down. And so that he has to pay attention to me more than the other dog that we have just behind him. So that other dog is here for training as well. And he's here working through some reactivity and some aggression issues. And so Koda actually is not like, the goal of this isn't to have Koda go up and say hi to this dog. The goal of this is to have Koda focus on me despite there being a dog here. So he was pretty excited to see that other dog and pretty happy-go-lucky. And so as we started to work this, he was like, oh, I have to pay more attention to you than that dog. And he really started to tune in. And so I'm paying him pretty liberally for the food, that so he can learn it's more important that you pay attention to me despite your impulse to run up and go say hi to that dog. So that will keep him safe. There was another time during the training session where right at the beginning of the training session, there was another dog that was barking at us, and that made him a little bit nervous, but same thing. So I want him to understand, even though there's something that makes you nervous and unsure, maybe you haven't seen that before or seen that a ton with dogs like aggressively barking at you, it makes sense to make you nervous, of course. I mean, it's a little bit nerve-wracking, but I want him to start to learn that despite how you're feeling and despite the impulses you want to act on, you need to pay attention to me because I'm the one that's going to keep you safe. I'm the one that's going to help you navigate what you should be doing in those situations. And so he's not left up to his own devices and running up to dogs or, maybe even running away from dogs, depending on the situation. So he is doing really good. Lots of focus, really eager to please, loves the food. Very typical Labrador. We're so excited to see his progress in the next few weeks. Good job, Koda.